Hello everyone, this is MDecker19. I said I was going to make this video, so here it is, my Mortal Kombat X predictions. Mortal Kombat X is the next installment for the MK franchise. It takes place after the events of MK9. Each character will have three variations. In the demo that they showed at E3, there appeared to be 24 slots, with each character having three variations. That means a total of 72 characters. So far, the characters announced were Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Cassie Cage, Devora, Kotal Khan, and Farah Tor. Farah Tor. Now, first off, I am surprised to see Sub-Zero as a character because he was killed off in MK9 when he was in his cyber form. So the only thing that would make sense is for Baihan, which was Sub-Zero's brother, breaks his spell from Quan Chi and becomes Sub-Zero once again. Under the spell Quan Chi cast, he is known as Noob Saibot. So if it's not Baihan as the new Sub-Zero, then we might get Noob Saibot. I also expect most of the villains from MK9 to make a return, like Baraka, Kano, Cyrax, Sector, Quan Chi, Melina, and Shiva, because if I remember correctly, they were still alive at the end of MK9, so it makes sense to have them back. Alright, now getting to some of the newer characters. Cassie Cage is one of the new characters. She is the daughter of Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade, so yeah, I'm pretty sure Sonya and Johnny Cage will be in the game. And plus, Sonya and Johnny were survivors of the Outworld invasion. Raiden, I also think, will be in the game because, along with Johnny and Sonya, he also survived. But he also transported Liu Kang's dead body, so could that mean Raiden will try to bring Liu Kang back to life? Will we see zombie Liu Kang once again in a MK game? Farah Tor are also new to the MK universe. If I remember correctly, Farah is the big behemoth with the rag over his head, meanwhile Tor is the tiny girl who stays on Farah's back. They fight as one person. They're not two separate people, it's one person. Another new character is Devora. She is half bug and half human. She doesn't appear to be a race that we are familiar with, so does this mean we get a new race of people? And the last new person to be announced was Kotal Khan. Not much has been said about him, but I think I know who he is. You can't keep this secret from me. I will find out. So, anyways, I believe that he is Kocho, the god of chaos, but he's going underneath a name, Kotal Khan, to keep his identity secret. Yeah, I figured that code out. Kocho is the god of chaos, and I think that Kotal Khan is Kocho because I believe one of his variations is chaos. Anyways, to talk a little bit about the races in Mortal Kombat, there are several known races, and the first one is Centaurian, who are half human and half horse, which I will talk about those guys a little bit later. Chaos Realmers are the people like Havoc You may remember him from Mortal Kombat Deception. Chiromancers are people who can use ice as weapons. So people like Sub-Zero and Frost are some known characters that are chiromancers. Cyborgs, well, this is obvious. They're robots, pretty much. Well, human turned into robot. And some known characters are people like Sector and Cyrax. Demons are, well, I don't really have a description of demons, but they're people like Quan Chi, Ashura, and Kia. I hope I said his name right. I'm pretty sure it's a he. I should have looked him up. Or her. Anyways, dragons are people like Onaga. He was the boss in, I want to say, Deadly Alliance? I don't remember. I should have looked that up too. Sorry. Edians are the people like Katana, Jade, Tanya, and even Sindel. Yes, Sindel is an Edian. But she is put underneath Shao Kahn's spell to fall in love with Shao Kahn. Elder gods are people like Raiden. He's the obvious one. But I bet you didn't know Shinnok is an elder god. Speaking of Shinnok, at the end of MK9, it was revealed that Shinnok and Quan Chi were working together, so I believe Shinnok will be the main bad guy in MKX. Elemental people, such as Blaze, he's the only elemental person that I saw on the website that I got all this info from. And if I pronounce any of these names wrong, I'm sorry. N and Ruz, I think I said that wrong, but whatever, are people who use smoke as weapons. So the obvious character, I don't know. Rain? Oh, no, it's Smoke. Come on now, guys. So Smoke is the obvious character. That's N and Ruz. Anyways, gods are similar to elder gods, but less powerful. A well-known god is Fujin. Half-gods, such as Taven, Dagon, and Rain, just means they have a god father or mother and a non-god father or mother. Sorry, did I say mother? Mother. Thank you. Humans, such as Kano, Cabal, Sonya, Striker, they have, like, really nothing special about them, except for they have enhancements, I guess. The Krenya are an unknown creature, which this is quite appealing to me because we have a bug human person that, is an unknown creature. So when I looked them up to further research them, it is said that these creatures are born in hives. So could Devora be one of these creatures? Interesting theory, huh? Yeah, so Minotaurs were created when Shao Kahn put a spell on the Centaurian race. What that spell did was remove the extra 2 legs but let them keep their horns and tail. The most well-known character from both of those races, the Minotaur and the Centaurian, is Motaro. Shao Kahn I'll be speaking about later. Okay, Oni are monsters with yellow glowing eyes like the ones that you would see on Moloch. He is the boss from... I think that one's actually the boss from Deadly Alliance, to tell you the truth. I think Onaga was the boss of Deception. So, yeah. I'm having trouble, like, getting all these MK games, like... I guess, separated. Outworlders look like humans, but they can use magic. The most famous Outworlder is Boraicho. I bet you thought he was human, didn't you? Saurians are half reptile, half human. So the obvious character that is this race is reptile. Sedans are human in form, but they live longer than humans. An example of them is Darius. I believe he was introduced in Deception. Okay, here we go. Shokans are the people that have 4 arms. The most famous are Goro and Shiva. Okay, I'm probably going to butcher this. Tarkantan are people with big, gigantic mouths with sharp teeth. They can also use blades that come out of their arms. The only known characters are Baraka. Melina, however, is half Tarkatan and half Edenia. So she's got the mouth, but I'm not sure if she's got the blades coming out of her arm. Or is the blades only a Baraka thing? I don't know. I should probably look into that more. Okay, this one isn't really worth mentioning, but there is a character that was in a past Mortal Kombat. It's the vampire race, and the only known character is Natara. Raves or specters are people like Scorpion and Noob Saibot. And lastly, well, we probably knew that this was going to be coming up because I mentioned how Liu Kang gets revived by Raiden after he accidentally kills him in MK9. So there's only one known zombie, which is Liu Kang. So I'm thinking if Liu Kang is in MK10 or X, he's going to be in the game as a zombie. So, with my predictions complete, that gives us 11 people that are possibly confirmed. 12 if Shinnok is a playable bad guy. Because in the history of MK, I believe there was only 1 or 2 games where you can play the bad guys. Well, the main bad guys, as in like Goro, Mintaro. There's other ones that I can't remember their names. So yeah, if Shinnok is a playable character, then we know 12 confirmed people. We already know 4 of the new characters, and if Shinnok isn't playable, then there will be 13 new characters, but if Shinnok is playable, then there will be 12 new characters. And, well, I like even numbers, so I'm thinking we most likely will be seeing 12 old characters that we've already seen before, and 12 new ones. So, because we already know 4 of the new characters, that means there are 8 left to be announced. Unless, of course, Shinnok isn't playable, then 9. But I'm pretty sure Shinnok will be playable. So I hope that was informational. I mean, I did a lot of research before I made this video. I probably should have done a little bit more research, but you know, if you need to find out stuff, you can look it up yourself. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you think I was accurate. Let me know if you think I was speaking complete nonsense. So yeah, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.